Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Hello. FLEEKAZOID. I've never done a FLEEKAZOID video. I've seen them around town. But yeah, this is Mixtape is a Cancer. I also do appreciate the name FLEEKAZOID. I'm a huge FREAKAZOID fan. Think it was better than Animaniacs, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few people play Mixtape, and it's not only that the characters are unlikable, but there's no actual gameplay, and you feel like it makes sense that a nepo baby's daughter, or not a nepo baby, made this game. Nepo baby daughter. Yeah, it's terrible. It's not good. It's funny though. It's funny to stream, I guess. Yeah, go.
Pimps, can I be honest with
Sure.
you? I've got game movie fatigue. Year after year, we've got these game movie writers churning out some game movie slop, and
I will say though that Detroit Become Human and those David Cage games are pretty fun, and they get a lot of like actual actors to be in those. I think those are fun. They're kind of like choose your own adventure type games. I like that. But this isn't even really a game. There's no consequences for your actions. But
sick of it. First, they came for the AAA slop, and I said everything. Like, really, you could not shut me up if you tried. Then they came for our childhood, and I started a war. I'm about to tear Mixtape apart in a few minutes. I don't care what they say. Let those game movie actors watch. I like that. Now we've reached the last bastion of gaming. Indie. This was always supposed to be your safe harbor from AAA garbage. For years, people have said, well, if you don't like AAA games, just go play indie. Well, what are you gonna do when they just brute force their way in here too? Well, now you don't have to wonder anymore.
Well,
this game movie bullshit. Now they want you to applaud their billion-dollar indie game like
it's
they did
so
something special. But hey,
it's so obvious and so transparent, and you could just look up this information of who made this game, and you're like, yeah. All right, I get it.
I'm just being jaded. Let's take a look at a special moment from the
Oh
game.
no,
Come on,
not
let's
this.
give it a shot, guys.
Thank you for not showing it because it's so disgusting. It's gross.
Jesus. That's it. No more shots for you. I gotta take as many shots as I give. My liver can't take it anymore. Which reminds me, have you ever seen a MILF shake? Well, you can.
Yes.
Link below. This is really safe
Quite a
for
few
work
times,
fun.
actually.
Be sure to use code PIMP to get 10% off.
Word up.
Seriously, I don't know how many more of these game movies I can take. At this point, it's not like anyone even takes IGN seriously anymore.
Was PI Mouse, was that any good? It just came out like a couple weeks ago, right? A lot of people weren't really digging it, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
They've got enough money to annoy me on a daily basis. Some random freelance writer slaps a 10 out of 10 on this. Now I gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it. Mixtape is a game that's supposed to be indie, you know, despite the fact that they've spent more on licensed
it's
music
so
than most
crazy.
games ever make. Because, you know, with such generous licensing fees in the industry right now,
We-
every scrappy solo dev should be able to pay 400 grand per song,
Dink,
right?
dink,
And how
dink.
can we forget about that indie charm of sending out expensive merch to all the reviewers?
Oh,
content
nice.
creators? What, you think putting a gold bar in a goodie bag is a bribe? Well, it is.
Oh,
But they
well.
didn't do that. And legally, I need to make this very clear so that I don't get sued by this chick's billionaire father. I can't afford a lawyer. I'm a baller on a budget. You think they can't be an indie dev because their father is a billionaire? Listen, just because they've got a team of 30 people and millions of dollars backing them, that doesn't mean they can't be a scrappy indie too.
Sure.
Curb your prejudice. You people can't stand the sight of a young billionaire making their way out of the streets of their gated.
Yeah, I was trying to find like is there anything positive about this game? The music's good. It's pretty much all you can. Well, yeah, the music's good. I was trying to think like, yeah, it's good. That's about it.
Community, a
That's
billionaire
it.
that has more than nothing to work with, all the support money can buy. You don't know how hard it is to have this little to struggle with. We started from the top, now we're here. But I'm getting off track. Mixtape is not a game. Some people say it has gameplay, then show you this. I hate my dad playing for a Ferrari, got a Cayenne. This is supposed to be 90s nostalgia, but this story was so asinine that it's got me thinking maybe the past fucking sucked. Maybe we are living in the best times. That's how delusional this game makes me.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm tired of calling it a game. They keep cranking out these game movies that no one wants to watch, let alone play. These are failed Hollywood actors that devolve into game movie actors to pretend they matter. All these game
Hey, Willem Dafoe was in a David Cage movie. Or game. It's a game. I don't care if it's a movie or not.
movie actors just won't come out and admit it. You don't want to be a game movie actor. You're game for pay. So stop slapping
Game
around
for
joysticks
pay.
and go back to ruining Marvel movies. My culture is not your costume.
Hell yeah, Dead or
Pride
Alive.
Month is early, sucker. Welcome to Game Pride Month.
Oh,
Twinkle,
Dead or
twinkle,
Alive.
star. And listen, I'm not saying these people are only in it for the fame. I'm sure they're in it for the money too. They're planning to have a theatrical release of the whole 3-hour experience. You know what doesn't have that? A
Video game.
The only theatrical release happening this year is Street Fighter, and that's because Tammy has Lorac cheeks. Mixtape Blue Guys. Wait, sorry. Mixtape blew it, guys. So instead, they want every indie game award and an Oscar. Your greed sickens me. Listen, stories are great, but you seem to be forgetting that this is a video game. And the nice part
It
about a
is?
video game is that after the cutscene, you get to play the game.
Oh.
If I cannot play the game, it's not a game anymore, is it? I mean, you know, I'm the type of freak that likes to game and watch. Call me Mr. Game and Watch. Game and Watch?
That's good.
Yeah, I hope they do. I had nowhere else to put this joke, so it goes here. Frick you guys.
Good.
Anyway,
I liked
were you
it.
really shocked by the 10 from
liked it.
IGN? Were you really shocked by that rhyme I rhymed? This
Rhyme
is
time,
a movie
rhyme.
for failures
Time.
from the 90s that still blame their parents for being born. The last indie game they played was Cuphead, and they couldn't even beat the tutorial.
That's
They're
true.
Still
I saw
butthurt
that.
from that, so anything with gameplay is gonna get a lower score. Remember when they gave Crimson Desert a 6 out of 10 because they had to think? Look, we all know critical thinking isn't their strong suit. And sure, people accuse them of using AI. But you gotta cut them some slack. They can't even spell AI. Anymore, the lower the score, the better the game. And before people say it, I don't want Mixtape to fail. I hope they win every trophy
That would be
at the Game
really
Awards.
funny.
That way they can
It would be actually really funny if they just swept the Game Awards. It's like Elden Ring, eat my ass.
melt them down and recoup their dev costs. Fortunately, these awards are only metaphorically worthless, especially when you see how Expedition 33 stole every indie game award despite having a shoestring $10 million budget, large experienced team of developers, and complete support of every gaming journo in the industry. With an ivory tower like that, poor Pizza Tower never stood a
Hey,
chance.
that's a good
what
game,
it also
though.
had going against it is that it didn't even come out in the same year as this. Who wrote this script? Damn, I did.
Oh, yeah, you
What even
did.
is an indie game anymore? When I think of an indie game budget, I think of $100 to a failed Kickstarter. Not unlimited money from your billion-dollar daddy. Seriously. Mixtape is the billionaire's equivalent of giving an iPad to your daughter so she'll
And I was thinking, to be fair, this is supposed to set place in like Northern California in the 90s. And like a Nepo baby would think this is middle class. All like that's going throughout the game, their houses and all the music equipment they have and stuff. And you're like, this is probably what a Nepo baby thinks like a lower class person lives like. It's pretty funny, actually.
leave you the hell alone. All these companies heard we like indie games and are trying to dress up like scrappy upstarts. Can't wait to play 2026's Indie Game of the Year, Call of Duty 27. And I know I gave Mixtape the business, but I really love this game and can't wait to play it over and
It would be
over
fun to
again
stream.
for the rest of my life. In fact, I rented out a whole
Although
feature.
I guess you can't really stream it just because of the music. Well, I don't know. I don't know how that works. You wouldn't be able to monetize it, is what I'm saying, I guess.
so I could enjoy it fully myself.
Hmm.
God, this fucking game. Who the greenlit this? And I told you not to use that picture. I gotta double check.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're still rolling? Thanks to the flock of pimps, the pimps have spoken. You're
All
about
right.
to witness the biggest budgets that have ever graced the front of a shaker.
Okay. That was good. I like that guy. It's very concise. He also was not appreciative of Mixtape. It's fun to play. It's fun if you're just goofing around. It'd be like watching a bad movie, and I think that's what it'll go down as. It'll be like The Room of video games. I don't know. It's a nice attempt, nice try. Come back with I hope they develop more games. I hope this person spends their money on more games. It'd be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, if you got any suggestions for any content, anything, just put it in the comments. Or call me a jerk. It helps the algorithm. I found that out. It's a secret. YouTube doesn't want you to know about it. Call your favorite creators jerks. Okay. Thank you very much, and bye.